So here's Seth performing some hilarious jokes. Hi, my name is Seth. Many of you may not know this, but my family and I recently moved here from Kentucky. Some of you may not know anything about Kentucky, so I'll tell you a little bit about where I came from. It's one of the only, Kentucky's a nice state. The toothbrush was actually invented there. We know that because if it was invented anywhere else, it would be called a teeth brush. And just last month, the governor's mansion burned down. Yep, it almost burned down the entire trailer park. My parents were really lucky last year. They won the $100 million lottery. They now get $100 a year for the next million years. They decided they wanted to donate some of that money to the University of Kentucky. They had a recent fire there in the football dorm that destroyed 20 books. The worst news was 15 of those books haven't even been colored in yet. Do you know what a divorce in Kentucky, a tornado in Kansas, and a hurricane in Florida have in common? Somebody's gonna lose a trailer. So enough about Kentucky. California seems like a nice place too. It's one of the only places where everybody that lives here isn't actually from here. You have to get a loan to pay your gas. The fastest part of your trip is driving down your driveway. And people actually celebrate when it rains. My dad is having a tough time now. He isn't close to any major NASCAR tracks. NASCAR is a big sport from the Midwest where I'm from. My dad can remember the entire Sprint Cup schedule, but not our birthdays. Votes for Dale Earnhardt Jr. as president every 4 years. Thinks the last 4 words in the national anthem are "Gentlemen, start your engines." And change a tire faster than my little brother's diaper. And until recently, I didn't even know what NASCAR stood for. Now I know. Non-athletic sports centered around rednecks. Well, at least that's what my mom told me. Speaking of moms, they do some pretty weird things, right? I've seen my mom with one leg shaved. What's that about? She hides in the bathroom so she can be alone. When we get sick and throw up, she tries to catch it. She uses her spit to clean my little brother's face. And no matter what we do, and I mean no matter what, we can't do it in our good clothes. Does anybody out there have a little brother or sister that used to get them in trouble? When my sister's around, it's always my fault. My sister... My sister is still a first grader, so she still has a lot to learn. Last week, she got stuck in a revolving door just because she couldn't find the door handle. She cut a hole in her new umbrella. She wanted to see when it stopped raining. And my sister recently failed her spelling test. Her teacher wanted her to spell Mississippi, but my sister didn't know if it was the river or the state. I think that was a blonde moment for her. Well, that's pretty much all about me. I hope you liked that comedy I put together. I'm here all semester. Alan, what are you reading? I wrote it.